Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little redecorating and reorganizing of my room. I haven't done this in a while, and over the past month I've been kind of thinking that I kind of want to redo my room, but not completely because I will be going to college later this year, so I don't want to completely redo my room since I'll be moving out. But I did want to do some redecorating and just reorganizing to kind of go into the new year of 2025. I love these videos, but I'm so excited to take you guys along with me. The current state of my room is not the best. It's a little cluttered and messy, mainly because Christmas just happened, so I just have a lot of things I need to put away. The first step that I need to do is clean up my room because obviously I can't redecorate it if it's just so messy. And I have a lot of things I need to put away, mainly just stuff from Christmas, which is sitting like over here on the floor on my desk. And then I also have some laundry I need to put away as well. Once everything is clean, it'll be so much easier to redecorate and just see kind of how I want to put things, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my room first. So I just finished cleaning my room and I put everything away. The things that I left out here are the things that I'm going to use to redecorate and reorganize my room. So I figured I'd do a small little haul of just the things that I have here that basically I got for Christmas. Starting off with this new makeup organizer. I'm pretty sure all of this is from Amazon and it just looks like this. I thought it was really cute. What I liked about it is it has like compartments here and this does spin. And on my desk I currently have two separate storage things. I feel like it'd be easier just to have it all in one. I got a new vanity mirror. I've been needing one of these for a while. My desk is underneath a window, so I didn't want one that just like was like huge and took up the wall space because I like the window lighting, but I still wanted a makeup mirror and one that had lights on it for in the mornings. This is what it looks like. The lights turn on, there's different levels. We have the cord in here, and then we have this little mirror that is like extra magnified that you can put on here for like extra magnification while you're doing your makeup. Then I just have this set of like acrylic floating shelves. They're basically just little acrylic plastic pieces that you attach to your wall, and they're floating shelves. I actually ordered this for myself a while ago. I just haven't gotten the time to like use them yet. Just a bunch of like clear drawer organizers from Amazon. Lastly, my parents got me this huge pack of gold frames. They got me a pack of these that are different sizes, and they also have different like designs on the edges. So this is what this one looks like, and I feel like they would make like having prints and stuff on your wall a lot cuter. Hi guys, so it is the next day and I decided I wanted to start on my desk for like my reorganizing slash redecorating because it's the easiest, so we're just gonna get it done. Here is what my desk is looking like right now. On the left side I have my little makeup mirror, my main makeup organizer, a little candle, then I have my MacBook, my lamp, a jewelry holder, and then my basket of like skincare and perfumes and stuff like that. My desk isn't like bad or anything right now, it's just I want it to be a little bit more organized, and also I need a new mirror because mine doesn't really work, like the light doesn't work. So like I just showed you guys, I have a new makeup and like skincare organizer, and then I also have a new vanity mirror. Although my desk is in front of a window, as you guys can see, so I don't really want the mirror to be right here because it'll block me from being able to like open and close my blinds. And then I also think I want to redo like some of the wall decorations. Like I have these prints here, a print right here, and I'm thinking I want to remove these and put them in a frame and then maybe put them somewhere else, and then maybe have the mirror here. I don't exactly know yet, but we're gonna try to reorganize, I think, my makeup and my skincare first. Okay, so I just took all of like my skincare and makeup from my other like organizational methods and put them all into my new organizer, and I think this is so much more cute. Like it looks so cute, and it's also more like compact, and it helped me kind of go through my makeup and like what I had on my desk and kind of only pick the products that I use like on a daily. I had this in that little basket which held Q-tips, which actually matches this little organizer like perfectly, and I love having my Q-tips in here, so I think I'm gonna keep this on my desk. And I'm kind of deciding like where I want to put this on my desk. Like before I kept it on the wall that was like over here, but it's small enough to fit like in front of my windowsill, so maybe I could keep it in front, but I don't really know yet. I also have this little jewelry dish that I've kept on here that has accumulated with just a bunch of things. So I'm also gonna have to go through this and decide like what I want to keep in here. Before I do anything else though, I'm gonna film a TikTok of like my makeup essentials going into 2025 because I'm filming this on New Year's Eve actually, which is kind of crazy that it's already gonna be 2025. But if you want to see all the top products that I use that I put in here, go check out my TikTok. The desk is all cleared off. I figured this would be the best way to kind of figure out where I want everything. So let me just show you guys the vision that I'm having, and then I'll arrange things and see if it works out. What I was thinking is putting the mirror here like for storage, and then obviously I'd move these prints so that it's not like blocking it. Keep my laptop here in the center, and then maybe put my makeup in this corner. Something like that. I do have a lamp also, so I kind of need space for that. Hi guys, so it is like a few days later. It was New Year's, so I was a little bit busy the past like day or so, but I've done a little bit of like organizing today. I haven't really done a lot of decorating. First off, I took some of these like drawer organizers and just made this drawer a lot more organized. I don't know if you guys can really tell. Before I just had like all of this stuff just in here, but now with all these little compartments, like it's just a lot more organized. You guys already saw a little bit of my desk, which looks so good. And then the other thing that I've done is I'm going through like my cords because for some reason I just have a lot of things plugged in and sometimes it looks, I don't know, it doesn't look good. So I'm trying to minimize how much I have like plugged in around my room. First off, I started off with my nightstand because I have an extension cord here for just all the stuff that needs to charge or like be plugged in, such as like my clock, my speaker, my little Wi-Fi hub that I have, and then obviously like phone charger and just like stuff like that. I've had a sunset lamp plugged in, but I just don't use this. Like I used it a lot when I first got it, but I really don't use it anymore. I'm obviously gonna keep it for if I want it in the future, but I just don't need it, so I'm not going to keep it plugged in. So my water bottles and camera will be removed, but what I did is I took this pink basket that usually sits up here and I just put it down here because then it's not like exposed. I changed out my candle to this one. Here's the clock, my fake flowers, my speaker, my little angel, and then I have my MagSafe charger here, which is for my AirPods, and then my phone if I need it. And then here's the extension cord that I have like kind of hidden here in my nightstand. As you guys can see, I have used like every plug-in. Two of them are for chargers, one's for my little Wi-Fi hub, one's for my clock, and then one is for my heated blanket that I have currently on my bed, so that's not always there. And then my speaker is plugged in over there. But before, these cords were so tangled and they're a little more organized now. I try to tuck them away. My phone charger, instead of just letting it like sit on the floor when I'm not using it, I just have it like tucked in this little bin here. Next thing that I kind of want to work on is the set of cords that I have sitting down here. Over here I also have an extension cord for a bunch of things because once again I just have a lot that needs to be like plugged in. So this is just like kind of an empty space I have in my room, mainly because I have this which spins and has multiple uses. I have this really long black extension cord, which as you guys can see, I honestly don't use a bunch of these. Like I feel like I could minimize this. What I do have plugged in here is my Chromebook charger for school, my little rock salt lamp here, and then also LED lights that are along the back of this dresser that I can control from my phone, which they look really cool, but I also just never use them. So I think I'm gonna remove the LED lights and my Chromebook charger and just try to find somewhere else to put it because I just don't love the look of this huge like extension cord here. Here's what this area is looking like now. What I did is I unplugged everything that was plugged into the extension cord. I pulled it behind my actual dresser and it rests over here, which you can't even see it, which I love. Basically, it's tucked under my dresser here and it goes through the back. So now I can plug things in over here, which I think will look a lot less cluttered than having it here because now it's just this cord, which I'm okay with having. So now I could still put my rock salt lamp somewhere on my dresser once I clean it and still have it plugged in over here, except it'll just plug in here. So one thing about me is I actually love jewelry, but I just don't change out my jewelry that much. Like, I wear the exact same basics every single day. A quick recap of my jewelry. I have this really cute jewelry dish that I filled with like random jewelry. This one has more of like the daily stuff that I wear every day and then I take off. And then also just some random like bracelets and stuff. I have this super cute ring holder that I have like piled various rings and some other jewelry pieces on as well. This really cute jewelry holder I got for a birthday or something, and I also have just piled like random jewelry stuff that I bought and like haven't even worn yet. These are just some pieces of jewelry that I've gotten for gifts more recently that I haven't been able to like put away yet. This jewelry dish I got when I was at like a vintage fair, and then these are all jewelry pieces that I got at that vintage fair. This is my travel jewelry case that I used over the summer in Minnesota, and I just haven't taken the jewelry out of it yet. Of course, you guys have seen my necklace and jewelry organizer. I've had this jewelry box since I was like so young. It has the little spinning like ballerina and everything in here. All of the jewelry that I no longer want or I want to sell or just do something else with rather than keeping it is gonna go in this little bin. Okay, so it was honestly really fun to go through all my jewelry and see like all the pieces that I've collected over the past few years, or like since my childhood basically. This is a little container of all the jewelry that I'm going to give away, and I was thinking of selling this in like a mystery jewelry pack like on my Depop. I don't know if I'll separate it. There's necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings, some like name brands, some random stuff. Like, there is so much in here, and I've seen so many TikToks of people opening like mystery jewelry things that they like thrift, so I'm thinking of selling it. Honestly, I feel like that'd be fun. But here is all of that jewelry. I emptied out all of my little like jewelry dishes, my ring dish, and I cleared off my entire like necklace holder. Okay, so don't mind how I look and don't mind that I'm holding my current camera mic, but it's been like an hour or so and I want to give you guys a little update. First off, here's how my nightstand is looking. I added this little jewelry dish here with my necklace that I wear every single day, but I like to take it off when I shower and stuff to keep it nice, so that's where I'll put that and like my earrings when I sleep. This cutesy little candle, and then I'll clean off like my camera and my water bottles and stuff. And then this is what the nightstand is looking like. I think it looks a lot cleaner and a lot more minimalistic, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to keep it a lot cleaner, like I said before. So we have like my jewelry boxes here with my little ring organizer, necklaces, bracelets, this little jewelry dish, a little bubble candle, my rock salt lamp, and then my disposable. I think it all looks so cute. I also kind of reorganized this top shelf. It was a lot more cluttered before. I put my other jewelry box here, and this is what my desk is looking like. Obviously, it's very, very messy. I have a lot I need to put away. I need to figure out what I need to do with this jewelry, extra organizers. These are a few extra things that were on my dresser that I'm gonna need to put somewhere. And then I have some like Clorox wipes and just like a bunch of stuff I need to put away. I started to take out some of these frames and then my floating shelves to kind of see what I want to do with them, and I think this will be a project for tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to take down my beautiful collage wall over here and over here. Okay, hi guys, it is like 2 days later, I think. Yesterday I hung out with Kyle, but I did drop a Target order and pick it up. I literally just got 2 items, but I figured I'd show you anyways because it's for my room. First up, I got a calendar for this year because I don't have a calendar for 2025 yet, and it's already like January 5th. Here's the one that I got. It's from Target. And then I just got a pack of command strips because I decided for my frames I want to try to hang them up with command strips instead of like nailing all of them into my wall, because I'll be using quite a few and they're pretty lightweight, so I feel like command strips should be able to hold them up. That's everything that I got from Target. I haven't done a lot since the last like update for filming. Like, I haven't done a lot physically, but I've done a lot of thinking and like brainstorming. I want to take these vines down. I've had them up for like a few years now, and I love the color that they bring, like the green, but I don't know, I just don't want them anymore. Taking them down though is going to be a little difficult because my ceilings are pretty tall, and I used a bunch of tiny command hooks to hold them up, which means I have to take down a bunch of tiny clear command hooks. So especially on walls like over here and over here, it's going to be kind of hard to take them down. So that's definitely going to be a project. And then I also want to just take down all the stuff that I have on my walls poster wise so that I can kind of figure out how I want to redecorate them. I got all the vines down, and let me tell you, that was definitely a bit of work because, like I said, my ceilings are a little bit high, but also I have pieces of furniture kind of like this where it's hard for me to get up into like the cracks of the ceiling because I can't get my step stool there. So that definitely took a minute, and I'm a little hot from doing all of that. Also, I'm short, so it's hard for me to just reach it in general, but I got them all down, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it makes the room a little bit bigger. I don't know, like it feels bigger when I'm looking at it without the vines. I'm glad I got it done. Okay, my walls are officially cleared. I cleared off the posters that were here, everything that was here, and then also this wall. I took off my little like strawberry canvas and then my calendar that was here, but I kept my YouTube plaque because I know I'm gonna keep that there anyway. And that one has like a nail hanging it up, so I figured I'll just leave it anyway. And then I'll replace my calendar where the other one was. If you guys ever need a suggestion for how to hang up like a poster or a print, get these like Scotch clear sticky things. I don't have the packaging, I only have the actual stickies. These, I'm telling you guys, are so good. First off, they're just clear little sticky adhesives, so you can cut them smaller to like make use of them more, if that makes sense. Some posters and prints I only used 1 or 2, some used 4, obviously if they're like bigger or heavier. They held everything on my wall for over like a year or 2. Nothing has fallen, and they were so easy to remove. Like there's no damage on my prints or my wall, which is so nice. And even on the prints that I literally printed out with like printer paper that are like pretty thin and, you know, just like paper texture, even those didn't rip when I was just like pulling them off the wall, and they're so easy to remove, and they all were pretty sticky after taking them off, so I definitely could have reused them. I have filled all of my frames, and now I'm starting to work with my command strips and attach them to the wall. This is a lot harder to like measure out where on the wall they're gonna go, so what I did is I took pictures of all the frames and I laid them out using like the stickers feature on my wall using this photo. I tried to make it as like to scale as possible, but I just did like a fake layout on my phone to basically what I want it to be, and we're gonna try to recreate it on the wall now. I am a little worried using command strips. The frames aren't heavy or anything, it's just command strips sometimes aren't the strongest, especially with like bigger things like frames instead of prints. So I'm really gonna follow these instructions like very closely. Basically it says you apply them, you stick it to the wall, and then you take the frame off the wall and let the adhesive just stick to the wall by itself for a little bit. Like you let that sit and then you reattach the frame. On here it says wait an hour for the adhesive to build. I am just gonna do it and let it sit for like the rest of the night, maybe even until tomorrow, to really make sure it's like stuck on there before I actually put the frames. So we're gonna try to put them up in this sort of arrangement. Hi guys, it is the next day. I just went to Target and picked up another box of these command strips. The ones that I placed for my frames yesterday have been sitting on my wall for like a little more than 12 hours, which you're only supposed to leave them for 1. So these ones are definitely secure. I only have 2 more frames that I need to put up with like these little strips. And like I said, you have to wait an hour. So I'm gonna finish up the frame like command strips, let those sit for an hour, and start on maybe like how I want to arrange this wall and low-key like clean up a little bit because I just have like so much stuff stuff on my floor. But I'm hoping to finish my room today if I can. I don't have that much left. I literally just have to like put these frames up, clean off my desk, my floor, and then put the shelves on this wall, which shouldn't be too hard. So we're getting really close. So I just had my dad come in and help me put up my shelves since we do have to drill these into the wall, and then I decorated them and they look so good. They are right behind my door, but luckily I have a door stopper here that stops it like right in front so the shelves don't get hit even when the door is like swung all the way open. And this is how they look. I think they look so good. It adds decoration, but it doesn't make the wall like too much, if that makes sense, which I really like. With the whole tour, I'll go in depth of everything that's on it. My 1 hour timer of having the last command strips on my wall for my frames just went up like 10 minutes ago, so all of these have been on here for a good amount of time to really get them to like set and hopefully not fall, although my frames are not heavy, so I'm pretty sure they'll hold fine. So now that I have the shelves all decorated, I'm gonna go ahead and put up my frames, and then honestly I just need to like clean up the rest of the stuff that I have on my desk and on my floor. Alright, I put up the two posters here. They just bring me so much joy every time I see them because they're so sweet, and they also bring a nice little pop of color. I'm not gonna lie, something about this space is off to me. Maybe it's because like there's posters here but there's nothing here. It just seems like a little empty right here, but I also don't want to just randomly put like prints or clutter or anything, so I low-key think I'm just gonna leave it. Something about it is just a little off, but hopefully after I like clean and everything, it'll all look good. I also ended up putting like my tripod and stuff here. I also got all the frames up and they look so cute. Absolutely in love. Specifically this one, this little like collage that I made. I think it's adorable. But I got those up. I got the posters up, got the shelves up. Now I literally just have to like clean my room, and then I'll show you guys basically the finished product. Okay guys, so I have cleaned up my room. It is all finished, and now I'm gonna do a little room tour for you guys of everything. I'm not gonna go super in depth of like every little thing, but I will try to link as much as I can on my Amazon storefront, which is in the description down below. So first off, you just walk in and here's the door to my room. I got this at a little vintage fair. I think it's so cute. It's just a little like heart. Next to my door, I have my shelves, which you guys saw already. The main point of the shelves was for me to display my little like babies, but obviously I don't have enough to fill up 4 shelves, so we have a row of those. those, a little candle, claw clip, another candle, some little perfume samples, and then a bunch of Glossier Balm.coms that got sent in PR a while ago, and then more of my babies. It's very simple and very cute. And then moving on the other side of my door, I have my big circle mirror. This one I've kept here. I didn't move it or anything. It's from Target and it is so nice. I love it. Then next to that we have my nightstand, this little trash can I got from my sister. Here's the nightstand. On it I just have this candle that my sister also got me, my MagSafe charger, this jewelry dish, my clock, speaker, and then these fake flowers. And then below that I just have a few storage baskets and then obviously like cords and stuff. Next to that we do have my bed. By the way, my bed, my nightstand, my desk, and I think this storage thing are all from Pottery Barn, and then the dressers from Target. But anyways, I have my bed here. I kept the string lights like you guys saw before, but I did take off the vines, which I think kind of brightens up the room a little. So we just have my bed here. Next to my bed, I have this piece of furniture, which I've talked about before. I love it. It basically spins and it gives you a lot more storage. I did hang these two dance posters that Kyle made me, super cute. On top of here, a lot of people were wondering, this is like an air purifier. So I just have that there, and then I hung this dream catcher that I got for a gift on my ceiling. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but it looks like that. Here are the different shelves. I have this one, which is just like decorative. This one holds like extra like skincare products. I have my bookshelf with these flowers Kyle made me, 2 storage baskets, and then just like school stuff. And like I said before, this does spin. So there's a full body mirror, little hooks to store my bags, and on the other side it's just a bulletin board which I keep like random collage things. So that's it for this corner. And then next to that I have my dresser. Like I said before, this emptiness is still a little off-putting to me because I had so much stuff on the wall before, but I'm getting more used to it. I kind of like it. I just put my little tripods over here for storage, and this is what the wall looks like. I think it looks so cute. This little frame collage is exactly what I envisioned. The frames are from Amazon. I got them for Christmas, and all of these prints are mine, or like I printed them out. And then like I said, I have a dresser from Target. On my dresser I have this jewelry box that I've had since I was little, this little ring stand that I got as a gift, another jewelry stand, this one's from Amazon, this jewelry dish with a few little pieces in it, a little disposable camera, bubble candle, rock salt lamp that does turn on, and then more fake flowers. Here are the prints in depth. We have a collage that I made, this print, little photo strips, this one I got from a vintage fair, this one my friend actually painted me, a picture of my friends, and then one that I just printed off of Pinterest. Super cute. I love it. And like I said, I use command strips to put them up so they're not nailed into the wall or anything. Down here I have shoes that I got for Christmas. They'll go downstairs when I actually start like wearing them, but they're just sitting there for now. And next to my dresser I have my desk. I try to keep my desk pretty clean. I'll start with this wall. So before I had 3 things, now I just have 2. I have my plaque and my 2025 calendar and this little like hanging plant. In the corner I put my little vanity mirror, which does turn on and has different like brightness levels. Whenever I'm using it, I can always just pull it over here to be like in front of me. I have my laptop and my iPad both charging here. My new makeup organizer that I got for Christmas from Amazon. This part spins and it's just like absolutely perfect. I have my lamp here from Amazon with a little rare Sony Angel on it from Kyle actually. And then I keep my Q-tips stored in here. This little container matches this, which I think is so cute. And then I just put them on this stack of like little papier journals just to add a little something and a pop of color to my desk. And I just have a few bags hanging on my chair just for convenience. And so yeah, that's what the desk area looks like. Next to that, I just have my closet, which isn't very interesting, and that completes the entire room. I think it looks cute and definitely fits more of like the vibe I was going for, a little bit more minimalist and like cute. I don't know. Super cute. Love it so much. Thank you to my parents for all of the different like decor items that I got for Christmas because they really made this room turn out how I wanted it to turn out. If you guys are wondering where I got anything, comment down below. Most of it should be on my Amazon storefront, but I'll let you guys know. And I believe that is all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell down below to be notified whenever I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!